Oh man, I love this. I love this. This is like the most intimate thing we've had so far. Like all six of us. It's just the six of us. Normally we would just be like three people, you know. Normally we would just be interviewing only Angel, but like, you know, when I heard you guys wanted to come slide, I'm just like, fuck it, let's just ball. We did this last time, so like, I'm like,
it's more fun that way.
Yeah, because it's, I mean, most of our stuff is just a conversation, really. Like, Burden knows because we spent 4 hours with the motherfucker the whole time,
just
man.
Yapping. I thought you were all going to stop me, so I just never stopped.
I was dying during that interview. I could not even keep my head up.
We were going forever.
It wouldn't be the first time you've fallen asleep for one.
Well, I wasn't fun. I was detoxing. I just felt terrible.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're doing okay.
Too much drank.
Yeah, bro. But it's always so good. It's always so good to see it. Angel, I'm always so glad that you've taken the time. You know what I mean? You brought someone new. Sector here. Sector, like, you know, like
Sector.
Angel gang.
Angel, yeah,
Angel gang.
Like
Angel gang.
Like tell us, Sector. You know, a lot of people really know you about who you are. Like, just like introduce yourself to all of us here. You know what I mean?
I mean, not much, to be honest. Just got into VRChat, met up with Angel, and we've just been chilling ever since.
EDM stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Honestly, they've kind of been influencing my music in that direction lately. So
there's a huge scene. There's a huge EDM scene in
VRChat.
Do you make music yourself too?
Do I what?
Do you make your own music too?
I have. It's been a while, but I used to, yeah.
Okay. I gotta restart
Was it
my
more like
station.
EDM centric?
Go ahead.
Yeah, like dubstep shit, rhythm, all that.
Oh, that's tough.
Dubstep, rhythm. Yeah, you sound like a VRChat, all right.
So I've been told.
Yeah.
It looked the part too.
Yeah, and
that's cool.
And it's such a huge scene in with DJing and VRChat. It's like a whole new world. It's like there's so many different clubs, so many different places. There's thousands at this point. You know what I mean? You can never get lost.
Thousands of people for sure.
Yeah.
I've just been exploring and like finding worlds and shit, and just meeting people. I mean, it's really cool. I think it's a really awesome medium to do cool things in. So.
Oh yeah,
especially for like low budget.
Especially for the music videos, like the music video we did. That was so cool.
Yeah, that shit.
It's so fun. Yeah, it's so fun, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys all shot a music
that?
video. Which one? Yeah.
We filmed one with Virtual. He's still editing it right now, though.
Oh,
what song is it for?
Switching Up. It's one of Angel and I's older ones. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's
probably one of
How
our
far
best
back is
collabs,
that?
to be honest.
Yeah. People really
What was
like that song.
Is this like 3-4 years ago, or is this like? I don't know.
This was like when did we make it? Maybe like a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah, like a year ago.
Like a year ago.
Yeah.
I remember I made it like right after I performed in Brooklyn last year, and I'm pretty sure I did it like right after that. It was either that or TSA. I don't remember which one, but
they're pretty close together, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you made TSA right before you flew out.
Were you just like cooped up in your hotel room?
No, I didn't. I haven't made any music in my hotel rooms yet. Actually, I've been wanting to, but the laptop that I have dies too quick.
Damn.
You gotta keep that shit plugged to the wall at all times at this point. You know what I mean? I know that feeling, bro.
You can. It like forces you to be more creative because it's not what you're used to, bro. Like
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this tonight because, you know, when I first talked to you, Angel, about this interview tonight, you mentioned to me that this is gonna be it for you. Like you're gonna be retiring after this, man. Like how do you feel about it? Like what are your thoughts about something like this, man? Like, cause I always hate seeing people go. You know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I have been thinking about that a lot more, and I don't think that I can fully give it up. To be completely honest. Like I don't think I can.
Fire. Yes.
I'm probably gonna start committing more again to it, but it's just hard to stay consistent. Dude, it's really hard for me. So like whenever I put shit out, it's like really just for me. Like I don't really do it for anybody else, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
that's kind of how I've always seen music.
That's how it's really supposed to be, because like really, music it gotten to the point where there's no such thing as bad music. And it's all about how you listen to that song in its context, rather than like check out my new song and that and third. You know what I mean? It's all about how you really listen to it instead of like why you listen to it. You know what I mean? that kind of like makes people enjoy more music. And like I've always seen you with your music stuff like that is absolutely, it's always good because like your music has always been so like unique, and it's always been so like, you know, it's much more
I've been
like clear
making a
with
lot
it,
of
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been making a lot of really stupid songs like the past year. Like obviously like the scene core ones are just for fun and stuff like that. But I wanted to get back into making like the sad stuff because that's like really where I think I'm the purest at. Like those lyrics come to me so naturally.
Oh yeah.
You get a lot of experience coming from the heart, so it's just easier to come out there for you.
What was that? Sorry.
You have a lot of experience feeling that way, so just easier to do for you.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of hard to talk about to people, but like that's kind of like why I do music because it's like the one place that I can actually like feel safe at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of artists are like, "Oh, this is kind of like a therapy session for me or whatever."
Yeah,
you know,
it is. Like there's like some days where like I can't do anything if I don't make a song, and like I've
Really?
literally like I've gotten fired from work because I've called off too many times because I had to make a song. Like that's like how intense and addictive it is for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Hopefully you can get away with it now.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I've always had that like fear of like losing my consistency over anything that I would normally do. Like when I did DJing, I was always worried about like, oh, I gotta get booked in the shows, I gotta keep playing, I gotta keep getting booked in the shows and all this stuff. And then when I started doing production, I'm like, I gotta start making beats and start dropping shit. And then, you know, like as you progress in, I feel like as you progress in a career, you know, you always have to stay adaptive to what the environment is around you. You know what I mean? And sometimes the things that you think are gonna used to work now may not work later, or things that you think that don't work now will work later. You know what I mean? It's like it's all about understanding adaptation. And like I've always known from every artist that I've interacted with is that, you know, it's all about understanding adaptation. I was a little pet. But I mean, for you, I've always seen that, you know, you've always been like juggling so many different stuff at once. And I feel like, you know, like, how do you feel like juggling, like, you know, obviously Angel, the Garguapo and all the extra stuff that comes with it, and then running the group and everything like that? Like how, like, what were your thoughts on balancing all of that?
Do you mean with Atlanta City?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so at the time I was really confident about it, to be honest, because I really thought that I had a good team. But you know, like that whole situation with Amelia happened, and that completely just took my, like, I don't know, the whole vision, bro. Like the dream was ruined. And like people bring that up a lot to me about like Amelia. And like the thing is with Amelia, bro, like I was literally in that voice call like when that shit happened. And a lot of people don't know that. Like I literally like kicked him out instantly, and like people still try to associate me with them.
They haven't been around the scene like ever. They haven't been around the scene ever since that incident, anyways. So
you're
like,
not. No,
you know,
you're wrong.
Really?
We were
no.
Wrong?
He's
really?
wrong. He's just talking out of his ass.
Wait, really?
They never left.
They never left.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
They're like Dim.
Oh well.
Not to say Dim's did what he did, but he's just someone who never left and is always in the scene.
Yeah. I figured
that's
that they'd still be around in it, but I mean, of course, I haven't seen anything in association with that kind of scenario because, like, in all honesty, you know, after that incident, I feel like everybody was just like kind of on edge of like, you know, how can they, you know, how could somebody be careful of like who they work with and stuff like that based off IRL stuff? And I'm just always telling people, I'm like, listen, it's just that you just gotta trust your gut sometimes. And, you know, not everybody that you're gonna work with always have good nature before or after. It's just understanding that, you know, that music is just a combination of just business and relationships. And if you have a good relationship with somebody, you know, that helps you out with your music and stuff, like that's more beneficial to you than other people saying, oh, you shouldn't work with this person, you shouldn't work with that person and stuff like that. Like, you know, I always say, like, I will never want to tell people, no, don't work with this person, because then like it just feels dickish to me, because then who will be better than that person versus that already gave you the benefit. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But I see what you mean on that situation, but you know, I don't feel like it's fair that people should still associate you with Amelia even after all that stuff. Like, I haven't seen you around with them at all, so like even then, like,
I'm gonna be honest.
I saw you kick them.
Yeah,
they were just gone.
Yeah, you made like a statement like an hour or two after that or whatever.
Dude, the craziest thing about all that too was like I was literally in Germany at the time. It was like 2 a.m. or something, and like I had just woken up. It was so much to deal with. Then I couldn't even enjoy the rest of my vacation. It was awful.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that about artists. Is like sometimes you do not have the ability to like read and keep up with everything that's going on. Like,
no, it's
that's why you bring certain people in and you trust them because you want them to help you out. But sometimes the people you bring in aren't great acters.
Yeah, 99%.
You can't vet everybody.
99%.
It's literally impossible.
Yeah, it's that 1% fucks you,
Yeah. And it's really hard to break an image once it's made in the internet.
Yeah,
it's very hard to break out of that. You just gotta keep going.
Whoever you brought into your team is going to be part of your image as an artist.
Yeah,
with that together. So it's like, you have to vet those people that you're going to be working with like 1,000%. So like, I don't know. Honestly, it didn't seem like you heard their real life voice or like knew too much about them before like you got locked in with a group because everything really happened really too fast. Because it was kind of around the same time where like everybody was making their own group other than like Kensoki or whatever. Already obviously had one. So it was kind of like, here's a whole bunch of fucking new people at once, and it was like, all right, time to grab. Like I'm fucking like like make it a team or whatever.
Yeah.
I guess you just got a bad one.
Some people will lie to you and pretend to be someone they're not either.
I was gonna say this, bro. Like it really sucks too, because like as much as like that situation is bad, obviously, like they had so much potential, bro. Like that's what like really sucks the most. I think. Like, yeah, like even like Rim was like in the voice call too. He was like, bro, like I don't think you understand. Like, not only did you waste my time, but like you also wasted Angel's time. Like I invested so much into that person, and like a lot of people don't even talk about that either. But I get what you were saying about the team thing. Like I just had a crazy vision for it, and it was doing really good too. It's just that one fucking thing that ruined it all.
It was running down Ram, right? That's what you mean?
Oh no, Rim Saga.
Oh, yeah, Murasaga. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Murasaga's fire.
Murasaga's good.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah. He'll come back. I swear.
He will come back.
Well, I can't promise, but I hope he does.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Activate? You always yap when you want to say something. What do you want?
I was just saying I hope Slime Gang comes back too, because like I miss the Slime Gang. You know what I mean?
Slime World.
Slime World, yeah. Slime Gang, yeah.
I think they're called like the Federation Foundation, some shit like that.
I don't even know. But even then, like
the green server.
I miss
Slime
the
Gang
bull.
sounds better.
Yeah, Slime Gang, yeah. And I always just think because like with all new adaptations, there's always new like whenever something bad happens, there's obviously more room for newer things to like evolve and grow and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because like even this scenario that happened, I don't feel like it should discourage you from just not doing it again. It's just now you got to pick more of like a center, a group of people that you could still like, you still trust. Like obviously, like you did trust and you did know Amelia at the time too and everything. And of course, it's just vetting. You know what I mean? Like it just happens, and it's not your fault really in this sense, because like you did all this time to invest and do all this extra stuff. But of course, and
you're always gonna encounter bullshit.
Yeah. I'm right there with you.
I've been told by a lot of people I'm very naive, which is kind of true. I've kind of always been like that. I just kind of believe people whenever they tell me shit.
There's nothing wrong with being naive.
I think it's harder on the internet.
Yeah, it is much harder.
Realize that.
Yeah, much harder on the internet to understand what's true and what isn't. You know what I mean? And I just, And I always think that you're always down with good intentions, Angel. Like no matter what, you've always been a good person. You've always been very straight. You've always been very honest, and you've always been like and a more of an adult figure than most of these people that I've seen in this scene and everything like that. Like
it's even crazy, when people dude. Like
yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say, like, even when people have problems with you, like you go direct and you like talk to a one-on-one rather than like how other people would do it and stuff like that. And like I always applaud like your respect and the level of adultness that you really kind of present with everybody in the scene, because not a lot of people have that. Not a lot of people have those kind of traits and qualities.
It's really funny you say that, because like, bro, like I feel like that way about relationships too. Like I will date people like so much older than me, and then like they bring me back to high school, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, shouldn't you be more mature than I am?
Yeah, that's not how it works.
Some people grow up at different rates.
That's what surprised me about it. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I had a fucking crazy bitch, and I was 21, and she was like 28, I believe, and she was so fucking immature.
Yeah, I went through a similar thing. 3 years older.
Yeah, usually they say it's the other way, right? Usually they say women mature faster, but I don't know nowadays.
Yeah, that's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. I've seen a mixed bag. A person is mature or they're not. Some people mature before their time.
Yeah,
some people mature on the right time, or they never do.
Yeah.
You have to
How
take
red
them
pill
as
can I get on this?
Yeah.
It's whenever they hit puberty or something. I always heard that girls hit puberty faster than guys.
But even then, it's not about
their brain does develop faster. That's true too.
Well, what I'm trying to say is that regardless of like the maturity level of that, is that in the subject of the situation that we're all in this scene and everything, you kind of like bring that kind of like level-headedness that not a lot of people really have in this scene, you know what I mean? And I've always respected that. You've always wanted to do good for people. You've always wanted to do good, and I've known that since as long as I've known you. You know what I mean? And even when you were part of 2-0 and you wanted to help out, you've done a lot of work for us and done a lot of try to help us out as much as possible. You know what I mean? And of course, you were wanting to do more things too, and I didn't want to like hold you back on certain things. You know what I mean? Because like you were already doing when you were in 2-0, you were already starting doing Garguapo, and I'm just you were balancing so many different things. And I'm just like, I don't want you to kill yourself over getting good in the VRChat rap scene. You know what I mean? Like that's why we've always been. I've been preaching as well. I think Virtual can also agree too, because I saw this on your interview that it's just like sticking to the Angel thing, and like that's like the one where you're the most fluent in. You know what I mean? And like and I feel like you're the most, like, I would say you triumph the most under as Angel and than like the other projects that you have done prior, because I feel like you speak them like it's more coming naturally to you, like what you said with like sad music, you know what I mean? It comes more naturally to you rather than like a forced kind of like sound that you try to get with like
I think he's got a really good sound.
He does, dude. He's
Absolutely.
a very good singer, very good singer, very talented singer.
Yeah.
I remember when he performed for Mishka and fucking Bad Boy Raven and Juan Ono, bro.
That was the first time I ever saw you, Angel. That's the first time I ever saw you. That was the first 2-0 show I've ever been to, actually.
Do you see how nervous I was? You remember?
Yeah, tell us about it. Tell us about it. Tell us about
I tried to talk to you, and you sounded nervous.
I was so scared, dude. I had this little thing in the beginning because I didn't know like how it all worked and stuff. So I was like so scared that I thought I was gonna not remember that I clicked play. So I like clicked play, and then I had like this little hi-hat or something. You can hear it if you run it back. It's like, and then I was like, okay, cool, it's playing. And then like I tried to talk, but I don't know. I feel like I embarrassed myself for most of that show, but everybody said I did really good, so I really appreciated that.
No, yeah, you did really well.
It's just the nerves.
I was out in front, fucking jumping. It's also the same day I met Wiki Man too.
Throw up.
Yeah, that was good.
I was gonna throw up the whole time.
We saw Jesus there fall from the anime Jesus fall from the skies as it was. Juan Ono, he was scared too.
Dude, no, bro, that song Nokaton, I love that song. That's like my favorite song.
Good.
It's such a good song, dude.
It got taken out from Spotify, but it got put back up, so they're good to
I wish
go.
I would have been able to watch him perform. I only had to listen to him because I had a test for math class I had to finish, and I forgot about it. was like, oh
Damn.
shit. So I was like sitting in the corner during my test.
Damn.
That's funny.
That was cool.
Just
He had, like,
jamming
a-
out in the corner.
Oh, before we go like crazy in depth and activate talks for like 4 minutes straight again.
Yeah, for real.
Let me hear about like your release cycle. So I've been hearing from like other artists that they're like fucking, oh, I'm gonna release like one song this month, and that's like in key with like what other artists do who are in like MySpace. They release once a month and like that's it, and like maybe an album a year, like maybe that. But you know, like what do you normally do? Like, do you just release like when you're ready, or like 3 songs like every 2 months, or like what?
Oh my bad, I was muted. I don't really think about it, to be honest. I kind of just release stuff whenever I want to. Like usually it's within the same day, to be honest. Like, dude, Burden will tell you, bro. Like we have most of our features together, and like I'll like literally just send him like 10 opens one night. Like, like he can vouch for that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And then like whenever people send me opens, I'll hit it in like like at most a day. It'll take me.
Oh my god.
Wikiman wouldn't know about that.
Fuck no.
Sign a Burden open for months.
Fuck no. No, it's still not even done. No.
Damn.
My heart's not in it. I'll never be finished. I did it
It's just
somebody else
lacking right
too.
now.
I'm like, I like their song was like, I'm not gonna put him on blast, but like I didn't know what the fuck to even do in the song, so I'm like, I'm not gonna like force my way through this. Like, if it's like a slog for me to do and my heart's not in it, it's gonna come out in the song, and I don't want that to be heard.
Oh yeah, man, just decline it.
And the song that you had, Burden,
I
I'm scared for you, so I don't want that to come out. I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore.
If you didn't like it, you could just decline it. Why didn't you just decline it?
No, it's like 75% done. I just like, I don't know.
He didn't like his part. It's alright.
I didn't like my part either. No, you're right.
His part.
We made.
What about the songs that you didn't like that, like Drake right off the bat? And they sent it to you. You were just like, no, I don't want to do this.
When?
Usually. I don't know. I didn't say when. I'm not bringing up an example. I'm just like, did you ever get anything where you just didn't like it? And it's like,
yeah, a lot.
or like, did you do it anyways, or did you usually decline them?
I only do a song if I really fuck with the song. So like, I have to like really like it, or really like you, or like understand you as like an artist for me to do it. And if I can't get in your headspace or like into your like soundscape that you created on this song, I'm just not doing it. Like unless you pay me, obviously. But like
me and Wick should
it's just not happening. Yeah, we were supposed to, and it just never happened. I think.
Damn.
I think me and another I won't mention.
Probably Wikiman's fault.
Another artist. It is my fault entirely. Like they were also waiting on me, and they brought it to me one day. They're like, "Hey, I asked you to do this one time," and I'm like, "Oh, I had no idea. This is news to me." But like, I remember that you asked, and we just never locked in. So I'll apologize, but we will work on something eventually.
Yeah, we can always just lock in now.
All right, well, I can't do 10 in one day. I can't do 10 in one day. But yeah, if you hit me, I'll hit you back.
I want you to do it on the podcast.
Right now, freestyle right on the podcast right now.
Pull up FL, it's time.
Headset. Don't even put it through the actual mic.
Low key, that would be kind of fire.
Fire in the booth. Fire in the booth.
Just
no auto-tune, no pitch correction, no fucking no VSTs, no compression, just straight.
Fuck all that bullshit.
Microphone.
It's called natural talent.
Yeah.
Just straight dog shit.
God love it.
Straight dog shit. Straight from my mouth.
He just called you dog shit, Wiki Man. Did you hear that?
That's coming out of your Reaper, isn't it?
Throw a drink.
Yeah, hop on Reaper. Come on, dog. Reaper's goated.
Fuck Reaper.
Besides Cubase.
Angel, do you use Reaper?
I like Cubase better.
Fuck no, I don't use Reaper. I still
Thank
mind
God.
blown that he does, dude. I always think about that. I'm like, ew, what the fuck? I forgot Reaper.
I like Reaper better than fucking FL.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's like Shioko every time. He's just like, ew, you use Reaper with the. I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's like we just forget
dog.
about it. It's so ass you don't think about it.
Hey, look, I make good shit, so I don't care.
Reaper
No, you
has
do.
been
That's what's crazy. You're like the Reaper wizard.
through me and Burden thick and through.
Yeah.
The Reaper Wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
That's
thank you.
actually crazy. Oh man. I always
I
Motherfuckers
can't
thought
imagine
because
like
it's
doing like
free.
a
People just
coding
don't-
project
people just
before
don't
making a
understand
song,
it.
bro. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Takes
I
a lot
used
to
to use
learn.
Audacity to record music.
I've used
Audacity.
I've used Reaper for 3 years.
Audacity is low key fire if you know what you're doing.
It's ass, dude.
There's no way to do anything like important on there. You'd rather use BandLab.
Yeah,
that's true.
Better off on band.
Bro, I have a really old account. I made a song on Audacity and like it has like 29 likes. I'm like, why? This shit sucks.
Probably because it sucks.
Probably, right? No auto-tune, nothing.
Or maybe they like it because it sucks. I don't know.
I was trying to do a burden deep dive the other day, dude. I heard what was it called? Lil Burden or whatever the fuck? And I was like, what am I watching? This is so crazy. And then it was like some out of left field stuff, and then it was like more of the sound you're doing now, and then it was like some other stuff. This was a song straight from 2020 on like an offshoot account that you got, bro. Like, I don't know, on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I think my very original name was Lil Burden, if I remember.
Yeah.
Lil Burden.
But then I changed it to Shot a Bird.
Over here.
Shot a Burden?
Shot a Bird. No, not Burden, just Bird.
Shot a Bird.
Shot a Bird.
Birdman. Bird. Shot a bird.
Birdemic.
And then I have one other account, and that's all I'm gonna say about that one.
That's that. Oh, keep that one quiet.
That's the blue.
I want to know.
Blue Twitch.
I'll show you. I'll show you. I think I'm showing you one of the tracks. I don't know.
Probably.
Oh.
Yeah. But I do want to ask. I do want to ask everybody at the table here. You know, it's really just more of an open-ended thing for everybody. You know, how do you guys feel with like your just being overall like musicians and like telling people outside of your normal inner circle of like your IRL friends and stuff like that about like what you guys do here and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Do you think people should
VRChat?
Yeah, just in VRChat, really. Like you know, like most people sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know what I mean? But it's like a to each their own thing. Do you tell people about what you do in VRChat, like as a musician?
Like I guess about the scene. Right.
Yeah, you guys got the answer for me.
Well, the scene, yeah, but it's more of like music-wise, what you do in VRChat. Yeah. You know, you can be a mixture of both.
Not really, no.
Like, do you leave most people in the dark?
Yeah, that's kind of why everybody makes assumptions about me in real life, to be honest. But
I can't really hear you. What?
I can't really hear you, dog.
Oh my god. Is that better?
Yeah. Much better.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't really tell anybody, to be honest. And it kind of forces a lot of people to make assumptions about me. But I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm a hermit. Like I don't really talk to people in real life.
Real.
The only like human interaction that I have is like inside of work. And then other than that, I'm just making music.
Mm-hmm. That's understandable. It's understandable. You know?
I get that.
Yeah. I feel like when I tell my colleagues or anybody outside of VRChat about my VRChat escapades, they'll be like, "Oh, that's kind of gay that you guys do that."
It's kind of like
anime girls.
It's kind of like over their head.
They're like, "Oh wow,
yeah, they just
so
don't know.
All your rapper friends are a bunch of anime girls? Wow, that's kind of gay." If you really ask me, I'm like, no, like no, they're hard. They got good music and it's
they're
unique
hard
and stuff. No.
Ooh, you're getting hard.
I've kind of noticed that they accept it more if you're unapologetic about it. Because I've shown my homies before just straight up. Just like I've shown them like my music video with like just me as an anime girl rapping and shit. They're like, "What the fuck? You're a chick?" And I'm just like, "Hell yeah!" And they're like, "Fuck it." And then
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, they're really hard. Just like don't be pussy about
like, you just like if you act like it's weird, then they're more willing to be like, "It is kind of weird, isn't it?" But it like if you just go and just like
I'm confident.
If you just go and just like fuck it, like then they don't care.
Yeah, the female thing, it's like I don't even think twice about it. This is just the avatar I use. I don't.
Yeah,
they're
really. Yeah, they're really not bothered by the fact it's in VR. They're just the first thing they notice is like, wait, you're in a female avatar? I'm like, yeah, looks better.
Yeah,
like, shit, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the same mentality. Like, why do you pick a female when you play your role-playing games? Because I like staring at their butt, I guess, or because I think it looks better. It's the same mentality.
Yeah, it's like, you want me to stare at a man's ass for 12 hours? Like,
yeah, exactly. My dad told me that when I was growing up. I was like, I asked him when I was a kid, like, why do you play a female?
Yeah, I had a friend tell me that.
Wait,
not too
you want
long
me to
ago.
look
I
at a
was
boy's butt?
That makes so much fucking sense. Like,
it's like the straightest answer to like the gayest question. Why do you pick the girl? Why do you pick the girls over the guys? Like, so I can stare at their ass more.
yeah, but you just gotta be like full fucking confidence, full sail with that shit. Like, because it's like you gotta also admit to yourself it's fucking weird. Like, but it doesn't matter. It's just like, fuck it, it's hard, dude.
I can't talk to girls about this stuff.
Yeah,
I can't tell girls about this stuff.
I talked to all my real life friends about 2-0 and my parents too about 2-0. I was like, I thought this shit was so cool. I shared it with everybody I could, including my real life peeps, and I was so confident about it. They thought that shit was cool too, and they even now, like my real life friends, they check it out on YouTube whenever it happens. They don't play VRChat, but whenever 2-0 uploads anything and shit,
hell yeah,
they'll look at it and watch it.
Yeah, that's kind of how my friends are. They'll peep. They already know. They watch, but they don't get in the VR, dude. They don't fuck with it all. They're just like whatever. But to them, it's just like
only two.
It's just like watching like fucking, I don't know, like who's that one artist? There's like one artist who's like, they made this song called Man to Man. I don't remember, but basically they're just like kind of like genderly ambiguous, like 100 gex kind of thing.
I get you.
And they're like, they don't even think too much about it. They're just kind of like, yeah, it's just one of those, or like, oh, it's like the Gorillas or whatever. Like, fuck it, like, just kind of whatever. Or
this is kind of how they say like the Gorillas or Miku.
Yeah, it's just the same kind of shit to them anyway. Like, they don't care.
That's how they compare it.
Yeah, it's usually there's usually a clear divide. It's like some people care a lot, some people do not give a shit at all. I don't really think there's too many in the middle, but
no.
I think in the middle are people that avid, like that listen. They see it come on and say, oh yeah, I like these guys, and they listen. Yeah. There's a lot of those actually.
I think it's like after a while too.
I think there's a lot more people in the middle.
Yeah, you start to look past the character and
extreme ends.
Either the song's good or it's not. Like, you don't really give a fuck.
I see a lot more people in the middle, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of people, that's how they are about music. Like, they're just like, does it sound good?
Yeah.
That's how most people are. Does it sound good? Then I like it,
Yeah. They're not going to know about like the process behind it or whatever. It's just like, whatever.
It's on my playlist and I listen to them.
I think the VRChat aspect would just be like an etc. to them. They're just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they do that. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Like,
okay, it's like, who cares?
Like maybe one day I'll see them in a black cat or something, and it'll be like, whoa, hey, I've seen you. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
And if they ever do hop on, if they already are on, they'll see them one day, I'm sure.
I've met some fans in VRChat before. It's really cool. Because, like, you don't realize that, like, people fuck with your shit. And then, like, you meet somebody who does, and it's, like, right in front of your face, and you weren't even thinking about it.
It just kind of, like, brightens up your day, right? You're just like,
it just makes you feel good.
Do you guys see a path for artists to go from VR to IRL performing?
Oh, yeah. We have seen it already happen. With YSS, there already are VR artists that do like convention stuff and stuff like that.
They do VTuber concerts IRL. There are plenty of YouTubers who have concerts, and they're just one of the bunch.
Yeah, because I think we were talking about like Hatsune and Miku, how they do the concerts with the screens. You could. There's nothing stopping you from doing that with your VR character.
Absolutely.
And performing in front of a live. Yeah, I think that's an interesting path to go for that.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of restricted.
He's just thrusting
in VRChat. Yeah, something's going on.
He's just thrusting right now.
Maybe if I hold him.
Stop.
I actually legit can't see to look down a little bit.
But I'd say
I'll interrupt you. So it's literally like, it's impossible for these artists that are this motherfucker who just joined us, Shiho. It's impossible for these artists in our scene to basically tour like as a traditional artist. But what it's not impossible is doing like the VTuber concerts or like the concert that like Iron. So I don't know how the fuck she of all people like got in full body and danced. If not, like it was like choreographed or she took like breaks or something. Because I don't know how you have energy for that.
It might have been like a stunt double.
I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was a stunt double. It was like
it's pretty
like
prevalent with that.
I know she's like an opera singer, but like dancer, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But like, that could be a possibility, or like you just have some visuals up on stage. Like a lot of the people who are doing this VR stuff, like with us, basically, or in our sphere or whatever, they have the ideals of like, oh yeah, once they get popular, I'm just gonna throw it all out. Like I'm just gonna become a regular artist, and it's like, what the fuck then? So it's like what do you like? The biggest like hurdle is like, what the fuck do you do on stage? Because you want to tour, you want to make the money, obviously, and then you want to like sell tickets and perform, and it's like, how am I going to portray this IRL? And it's like, you know, you have to figure your own answer out, basically. Yeah. So it's like their idea is just there is absolutely a path, and it's like his fucking mantra is, oh, I'm just gonna spend $200,000 and get like a Tupac hologram and just do that, and it's like
that's how it works.
The people who are fucking the people who are performing, the people who are these artists, they want to perform on stage like a real fucking artist would, and not have like a pre-recorded thing or do it from their house. Like God forbid, like you lose internet and fucking bumfuck America, and now you're just out of a set basically, like. Or you're on the tour bus and you can't even go on stage because you have to portray something else backstage if they have room for it there or whatever. So it's just like that's their biggest thing is like, how the fuck can I perform? But it's like they're not even like thinking at the level of like, how the fuck can I get 1,000 to 2,000 plays in my song? So it's like, I don't even know.
I don't even know. We're not even that far. That's pretty far ahead to get to that point.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. It just seems like the point that they always like come to when it's like, you know, it's like, hey, I'm doing this right now. Okay, my jump off point is I want to be on tour. So it's like, I don't know. They just throw it all out. But then you see YSS, and then they don't have any issues doing whatever they do with their VTuber concerts.
And they just remote connect too, and they remote connect. That's the good thing about, the VTuber concerts. And they have not only they rely on internet, but they have the power to remote connect. And I feel like for you, Angel, this is a great opportunity for you to get involved in is to see like utilizing IRL connections inside and outside, and be like, hey, I'll be able to perform my music not on a physical stage, but on a remote connect to a virtual John where I can just be on like a stream or whatever, or like a large LED screen projecting myself at like, you know, I mean, that's a chroma cut. Like, you know, you could just go into a green screen world and do like a little chroma key type John, and then just boom, you can just put yourself in various different backgrounds while you perform and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be cool. I feel like that would be a good avenue to get into as far as that, because for us at 2-0, it's like we're just like a precursor to what will eventually turn into is the IRL concerts, VR IRL hybrid type concerts.
Do you guys plan on getting into hybrid?
I am talking to a few people who have the production value for that. It's really just all about it's all about audience like retention. You know what I mean? Like the only ones that are successful are the anime conventions, the Japanese concerts, and all that stuff. Like there's no market in America for an anime rap girl or a VTuber rapper or VTuber singer or anything like that, unless you're Hatsune Miku. But Hatsune Miku's been around since like what, like I don't know, like
2010.
Hololive, 2010. Or any Hololive, because like you have to speak Japanese in order to understand. There's no American representation of it yet, but that's what kind of like what we're dealing with. That's kind of where we're in right now. We're like at the precursor scene of the hybrid VTuber plus IRL music artists. You know what I mean?
We're the Kizune AI of the scene right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah. And I really want to ask you, Angel, for real, like as far as like for like your music wise is concerned, like, you know, Do you with the Angel, since now like you're not really gonna try to quit after this interview, because you kind of scared me a little bit thinking that you're gonna be like, I'm done, I'm retiring the whole name and everything like that. So I feel
I have my episodes, but I think I'll always do music, to be honest, until I die.
Of course.
But yeah, I definitely have my moments where I like get into a bad mind space. I just gotta have somebody to talk me out of that.
Yeah. And yeah, of course. And you have all the people around you for that. It's just all about, pushing yourself into that. So I was gonna say, like, what is your kind of like, music plans now going forward with all this stuff? Like, have you thought about a strategy?
I wanna try to get more concerts done and more music videos.
Yes.
Fire.
Yeah, I think music videos are really big.
Music videos are a big thing because we want to see more.
You can just clip those.
Literally.
Super easy.
Because like you only got like what, like the one video that you had already shot.
The one that I just did, and then the one with Raven, but it wasn't even me.
Yeah.
It was just Raven acting as me.
Well, I mean, you don't have to say that, but you don't really have to say that, but of course, it's just the fact that your identity is still there. You don't, in all honesty, I feel like you don't even have to be there for any kind of shoot as long as your character identity is still there. You know what I mean? Because it's still you at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's not.
I would probably have to pay people in the future eventually, because like I can't move like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't have dance moves, bro. At least for like,
gotta get dance moves, bro.
Yeah. It's just all about aura. You just gotta have the aura for him.
You get certain people who like do that sort of thing, and it's like they only have the same amount of emotes, like in their space back here. So it's like, how are they gonna move differently or like sell it? It's basically
I think that's the importance of the director. Is like you have a lot of rappers that have no idea how to move their body, but they just like film it and edit it a certain way, and it's fine.
You should look at this guy named Baby Smooth and look at his music videos, because that guy, he doesn't dance. Like he just he just sips shit and just does whatever on camera, and that's just.
I can talk about something kind of interesting that's being worked on right now. Me and Shiroko are working on something right now.
Oh, word!
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah.
Another one? You do one already?
Let's go.
I don't have one with Shiroko.
Oh wow! I thought you did.
That's fire.
No, we're just good friends.
Nice.
That's fire. You guys are getting
a song together and then right now?
I sent him an open, but his part's still being worked on. I don't want to like talk too much about it, but yeah, it's just started being in the works the other day, so I'm kind of excited about it.
Nice.
Okay. And that'll be another great opportunity to get another music video done. You know what I mean? Because like Roko's music has been going off like crazy now, especially all the countermeasures people. I've just been listening to Hoshino Kata's album like on repeat lately, so it's just been like you're falling in the right direction as far as like getting the right people to work with like getting the Angel back into the scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
I like Shiroku's sound. I like the artist. I forget her name.
Kill Sarah.
Yeah, you just said
Kata.
Hoshino Kata.
Hoshino.
Kill Sarah's good too. I'm just not They just need to drop their EP. They just need to stop being lazy and drop their EP. That's really all they're doing.
And Burden and Angel, they all got pretty unique sounds that I think work very well in the anime.
Me and Burden got to release an album or something together.
Yeah, that's that. I want to know about that. When are you guys gonna release an album together at this point? Because like, you know what? Like you guys are just working tandem.
Probably make
together,
an unofficial one of this, right?
Oh yeah, pretty much. It does work.
Together.
I do want to ask you, right? And this is just just an informal opinion about it, right? And I'm gonna ask everybody about this in this table too, right? Out of this whole year that you've been like in this community, we've known you for a while. What do you think is the most iconic moment out of this and out of everything? You can include whatever you did, but you can also mention others. What do you think is the most?
That's a really good question.
What's the most iconic moment you see in our community?
I want to say, and this is gonna be biased, bro. Actually, no. Fuck that.
Be biased. I don't care. Be biased. This is just a question.
Can I have two answers?
Yes.
Okay, so one obviously is my first show. That shit was really cool. I didn't know what to expect. I was super new to everything, and yeah, that was really cool to experience. My second one would be discovering Gensokyo, because like that's the entire reason that I got into this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of how when Wick showed me Gensokyo, I was like, I first thought it was not good at all, and then it kind of grew on me. And then we started doing shows with like 2 of the Gensokyo members. I was just like, it was only Cerno. It was only Cerno at the time. Sorry. And then we had Youngo Soccer too. And I was just like, damn, like, is that all we have left? And then, you know, Wick was like, yeah, there's like 13 more members of them, but like they're all hard. And I'm like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I feel like everybody should tap in. Everybody should at least should know about at least Gensokyo. You know what I mean? And I would say, like, you know, well, if you were once this whole scene, I wouldn't say the whole scene will be dead and gone by then, but it's more of like in 100 years from now, or would say, you know, what will be that kind of moment for, or like that kind of reflection for everybody that wants to be a musician in VRChat, like let's say 80 years from now when you're like old and gray, you know, what will be like, what do you think
are people thinking are like the start of this shit?
Yeah, like what would you what I would say, like, you know, would it be more of like your coup de grace, like, you know, of like what have you done in this scene, let's say like years from now when this is all when it's all over, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
Like what do I want to achieve?
Yeah.
I want to perform at Rolling Loud, bro.
As Angel?
Hey, that'd be sick.
That'd be fire.
Okay.
I think probably by the time that Rolling Loud gets, like, I guess, tired of, it'll probably be like a hyper pop Rolling Loud, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think that might happen.
It's definitely going to happen one day, though. Like, they're going to 100% start eventually putting on, like, virtual creators. Because they're going to have to, you know, like, it's changing.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm always excited for it, though. I'm always excited for the ever-changing model. You know what I mean? I just can't wait till we start seeing like other language artists coming in. You know what I mean, in the scene too, because like, you know, we already got the Japanese people already in here, and they already got their own whole realm. The English speakers like us, we already got our own realm too. You know what I mean? And like the Europeans. Like, I don't even know how many. Wait, besides Marcian, or who other European artists that are in our scene?
I don't think they'll want me to say.
Well, okay. Well, anyone that's open.
Is it French?
It's confidential.
There are a few French artists. Yeah.
There are a few. Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe like 3.
Oh my god, I'm stick
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Angel, what was it like working with like I9 Bonsai and Clover and shit? Tell me about
it. I9 Bonsai, we weren't really tapped in at all. I actually paid for that feature. But Clover, I messaged him when Pretty Singer was blowing up, and we kind of just connected, and we don't really talk as much as we used to anymore, but he's a really cool dude. We actually have a couple unreleased songs too. Like Clover has a song with Nozgov, and I was actually supposed to originally be on that, but I lost it. I wish I could.
Did you just lose like the track and you were like, oh fuck now, but or you just like, oh, my part sucks, or they thought that?
No. I actually really liked my part. Like, I wanted to be on the song with both of them, but for whatever reason it got scrapped, and yeah, they just made it together. I think Clover might have paid Nozgov. I don't really know how that went down, but yeah.
Yeah, you have a song with Nozgov too, right? Or am I mistaken?
Yeah, Latched On. Yeah, that one was fire. Me and my friend actually produced that beat together. Westbrook, they're Goated Pride. They're really good at melodies.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I self-produce a lot of my own stuff now, actually.
Did you just do that because it's more ethical than stealing YouTube beats, or what? Or is something you want to do?
And also, it just gives me more like creative control. I feel like now I can like think of like an idea and just do it myself. But sometimes like I don't know what the fuck I want to do, so I'll just look on YouTube and find something cool.
Oh, kind of like what Burden does.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean,
also another
well,
thing too,
bit,
like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, you good.
Burden talked about this before with me. Dude, every time I send beats out to people, they're always like, what the fuck? Like, this is ass. Like, nobody knows how to flow on my beats. Burden has told me so many times that, like, I'll send him beats and he will not know how to flow on them, but then I'll just send him an open and he'll just, like, have it. Like, right. Like, I can just, like, think of, like, fucking melodies. I don't know. Like, super quickly. It just comes to me for, like, any beat.
I heard of that from JPEG Mafia, too. It's just the exact same problem. It's like, if you're not in my style, like, I can't make shit for you, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, you have the open, I guess. Did he take your flow that you gave him the open for? So he just uses
no,
it.
whenever I'll just like throw him an open over something. If like Burden doesn't record something on it, I'll just be like, fuck it, I'll just go first on it.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll like take part of his flow or something, but I won't one for one it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes
starting is the
these
hardest
can be
part.
a bit chaotic sounding to me, or it's not even like I can't make it flow for it. I just like I think it just doesn't sound that good. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I could do better than that, but like he'll go on it. You know. Angel made the
And that'll like
fucking beat,
inspire you.
so obviously, yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
I already know how to fit in on the beat better. So when I get to it, it's just like half the work's already done, kind of.
Icing on the cake.
Yeah. Icing on the cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Where did you like learn to produce from? Like, did you just like beat your head over your head until you got it or whatever, or is it just like?
I'm really inspired from Nick Mira. I didn't actually answer the GOAT prize earlier, but Nick Mira is one of my goats. Like, he produced pretty much all the Juice WRLD's entire catalog. I don't know if you've ever watched his streams, but he's like he's a genius, dude. Like,
yeah,
he'll create like something that sounds awful, and then like he'll like flip it and it'll sound like majestic. And I kind of just learned how to do that. Like, I just want to be able to take any sound and flip it into something beautiful. That's kind of my goal every time I make beats.
I've watched a lot of his like live streams, or I guess live streams too, and like his recorded videos where he's just like he's giving like the Louis Rossman kind of like inspirational speech or whatever, and then he just like makes like this beat, and he's just like, yeah, fuck it, whatever, like,
and it's like the most amazing thing you've ever heard, and then he just fucking deletes it. Like,
yeah, he's like, oh, it's whatever, like, I don't even care. Like, he doesn't even arrange it in the full like 2 minutes. He just like, whatever, man. Like, you can't give yourself beat block. You're just making noises. Like, whatever, bro. Like, you know, it's like, fuck. And then I see people like Thayer Period. He's just on like what is it, TikTok every day, and he's just like, this is how this guy made this beat to 98% accuracy, and it's like boom 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 boom, and it's like Lucy Bedrock, you know, fucking Che, fucking this guy, and it's like, how does this guy know all this shit by ear? Like, I don't know.
It comes with sound design. It's really sound design, to be honest with you, because like if you really know how like the fundamentals of sound design and really understand which certain sounds are which, it's fairly easy to replicate certain sounds. Like, especially now when most trap beats are made within like the same 4 or 5 different like style of synths. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard to replicate.
It's like,
yeah, go ahead.
High levels of autism. Like, respect.
Oh, true.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we have to. We cannot forget the level of autism that you had to be to recreate an actual song.
Real.
We can never forget about that, dog. Like, for real,
bro. There's like this one sample in like a Death Grip song, I think Punk Weight, and it's like doo 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 doo, and it's like, what the fuck is that? And then like somebody like sped it down to find out that it was like Jimi Hendrix, and it was like, what the fuck? Like that is like weaponized autism right there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Now you do that being a sample clearance like administrator, right, for a label. Like, I would follow this girl on TikTok who gives out like advice about sample clearances and stuff like that. And she sometimes would do a challenge where she would just go on like live, and like people would drop in like songs with samples, and she'll just go straight up and be like, oh, that's this song from 1984. Like, right off the fucking bat, almost damn near instant. I'm like, Bitch, this song
Some
came
people
out
just
like
have the
today.
ear.
How do you already know the fucking sample? Like this shit came out today.
Mm.
And she's
I
like,
can do it sometimes, but only with stuff I've obviously heard or liked, you know. And
yeah, but this woman is like amazingly talented at figuring out sample clearances. Like she could have been if she was a DJ, she'd be the best fucking DJ in the world because she would just know at all
Like
the samples there. She's literally human Shazam. She is literally human Shazam. Sample Shazam, if you really ask me. Sample Shazam. You know what I mean?
I get that too sometimes, where it's like I'm hearing a song and I'm like, "Fuck, this reminds me of something." And if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna get pissed off and like emotional about it. I'm like, "Bro, what the fuck was this from?" Yeah. And then like I'll find out like a week later, or like I'll forget what song would even like annoyed me, and I'm like, I don't know, either I get it or I don't. But like, you know, like it just sticks in my head until I get it. I don't know. It's like, it's rough.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Angel, do you have any questions for us?
Yeah, check one of your watches.
Yeah, check your watch. Does it shine? Are the diamonds dancing?
Fuck. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it.
Neither of them tell the time.
Like in your
they
mind.
look great.
Let me see. This shit.
They
dancing.
look great. Yeah.
That shit look clean though. Let me see the other one.
I think his arm's green. Don't lie to him.
I do not see.
Fake gold.
Might
glistens.
I don't see any green on his wrist, so he might check out.
Well, you should check his pockets instead, dumbass.
I'm not pocket watching. I don't want to be pocket watching.
Yeah, okay. So this is the guy who just sniffed this guy's elbow. All right, yeah. Sure.
Oh my god.
As far as questions go, not really. I mean, I'd be down to like work together more. Like
totally.
I don't know, maybe if you guys want to film music videos or something, but
yeah, dude.
I don't have full body at the moment. It might take me a little while.
Yeah.
You get standable?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
That works.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy?
It's just like time.
Yeah, it is. It takes time, and it's all about scheduling too. Because we also got Zeliksky in our group now, who's in music videos.
Yeah.
Actually, crazy enough, shout out to Zeliksky. You know, right during this interview, as we speak, they're shooting our next music video. I just assigned them to shoot our next music video while we're.
Oh, who's it for?
Should I reveal it? Am I allowed to?
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna be Yucatec.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Yep. Starting with Yucatec, and then the next one will be Iostaz.
Nice.
Yep. Got them up, and then the next will be your favorite. And the next one will be your favorite.
Kill Serica?
No. What? I mean, well, okay. Well, it's gonna be Hattori. We're gonna get Raka Hattori too.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, we're getting her situated too. So those are our next three music
Can't say
videos.
my
Angel.
favorite. My favorite changes every day.
Okay, well, Angel, you're always welcome to be a part of the music video shoots, free of charge on us. I'm funding all the music video shoots and everything. So whenever you want to come slide and have your availabilities. Like I said, I'm going on vacation next weekend. So like I'm gonna be kind of
for sure. I'm getting a job situation figured out at the moment, but yeah, just keep me posted.
Bet.
Actually, I do need to rejoin the fucking 2-0 server, low key.
You should.
I'm not in there. I was trying to find.
I'll give you all your perms back. I'll give you all your perms back with
Instagram.
I'll give you all your artist rockstar role too. You'll get back the artist rockstar role. I got you, gang.
Fire.
Just make another account with a real fucking artist name again.
Yeah,
don't rename your shit.
Yeah,
just whatever.
Yeah,
I'll just turn Guapo into Angel Tanks.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Right.
And like I said, you're always welcome to come perform again too. So like the offers, the door's always open for you, Angel, no matter what.
You definitely want to do that more for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd be dope. You know, I now since there's multiple groups being made of doing concert stuff, there's so much more avenues for you to promote your music from different communities and stuff like that. I always encourage you that don't feel like you're only limited to just 2-0. Like even Burden's group, like Forward, does concerts now, and like I'm sure they're open to do like you to perform at their shit. I don't even know when their next show is gonna be because I think they banned us.
So hard to keep up with everything.
I think they banned us. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. You gotta make a fucking Google calendar, bro.
Yeah. But.
Yeah,
bro. So.
What about you, Sector 7? Do you have any questions for us?
You have any questions about us? This is the one time you get to ask us about anything whatsoever, man, you know?
It's just wild that I'm here, so...
Why?
I'm just having fun.
I don't know, it's just...
Very, I don't know. Just, I went from random nobody to like...
He's new. Yeah, he's new.
Well, he's friends with these two guys. Like, we met him at the Virtual Beast concert. Like, hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think you help out with music videos, right? Something like that?
Not yet. Maybe.
Wait, which one?
I thought you did.
I took some photos, but
photos?
All right. Yeah.
Fuck it.
But
yeah.
I can video edit it, so we might be doing something, but...
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Might be the play.
Just gotta chop, cook, and chef, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Exactly.
What about you, Bernie? You got any questions?
Nah, I got nothing.
Any questions you didn't ask about the last time?
I'm questioning why.
Episode?
I'm good, bro. I think I got it all out of my system.
Yeah. That's good.
Alrighty. Well,
fuck it.
I thank you guys so much for taking the time, broke our record already.
Thank you.
And I'm very appreciative that you're still around, Angel, and you're always welcome to come hang out with us anytime, dog. Like,
Thank you.
I'm always appreciative that you're still around, and we're still good friends and everything. So and I'm willing to help you out with anything that you need. Just reach out to me, or Wish.
I think or me. Yeah, I think people are gonna watch this episode and be like, "Oh, why the fuck did you interview them?" But it's like, we're here for like an open door kind of thing. Like we're here to listen to both sides and listen to people. Like,
I don't know why people would ask that, to be honest.
It's entirely because of your second podcast episode. They think you're off the rocker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They don't give it any second thought. They say, "Oh, this and that, he's gone." So it's GG.
I'm fine with that.
I figured that with this one we'll shed a little bit of light on the subject because low key, a lot of people
don't know who I am. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know who you are.
They know your name, not your story.
Exactly. They're fairly close-minded.
What did that video have? Things. Like 270 views? Like
it was the most viewed one.
Well, yeah, but it's still.
When something happens, it becomes the talk of the town, regardless of what it is. And it just so happened that that week didn't have any sort of drama or issues, so that became the talk of the town for the week.
I was like, say what you want about me, but I'm really good at making people talk. I feel like that's so true.
And you know what? You do a damn good job of doing it too, to be honest with you. You got the whole community saying stuff. Even I seen Twitter posts saying Garguapo lost the plot. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here?
That's so funny.
Yeah, but it's like, it gets the people.
I don't even use Twitter.
It does.
It's funny.
But you still do a good job at creating attention and like I
said, I feel like that's my job as an artist. Like your job as an artist is to push people's boundaries and make people mad, not make everybody love you. That's like
you're supposed to make them feel a certain emotion. Like you can choose which one it is.
And it's that mystery that makes people curious. Like a lot of people that say that shit are gonna watch this interview.
Yeah.
As soon as they're ready to.
Absolutely. Like, no, they're gonna be like, oh, I didn't get to finish it, so I didn't get to that part, or like whatever. The fuck.
It's gonna be edited, so all the answers about like your music, your career,
promote all the super controversial takes. Like when you guys are like, what do you guys think about AI art? And I'm like, fuck the artist, just post that without any context.
I mean, that'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, it would be funny.
Clip every time I say you should just steal stuff.
Fuck that guy. No, we're gonna clip you like air humping the fucking wall for like 30,000.
That's gonna be Burden air humping the wall is gonna be our next GIF on the scene. Next GIF in our server. Just be like, it's like, why are you humping?
I want to see a GIF of me saying "fuck the artist." Like text
fuck the artist.
Oh
Someone will
man.
make it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's just like what Miyazaki saying anime was a mistake. Even though he never said that.
It was a mistake. It is a mistake.
Oh.
Thank you so much for watching our YouTube video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification to stay up to date with more 2-0 content. If you want to watch this full interview in its unedited version, be sure to subscribe to our Patreon for only $3 a month. You know, it's exciting that more interviews are coming out, and you know, I've been liking this new format lately. I yap less.
Yeah, right. We'll see next time.